Hello everybody, what's going on? This is Taina here, and today I'm doing yet another pick a card reading for you guys. This one is going to be my late night love energies kind of reading here. So it's very late at night. We're going to be dabbling into some energies here for you guys, okay? I feel like these are more energies for people who really need to hear this message at this time, okay? So if you feel like, this is a video that is calling out to you and you feel like it really resonates, then this message was meant for you, most definitely. But, I always like for you guys to always keep in mind and bear in mind that this is a general reading. So, with that being said, things, they may or may not resonate. And if the message doesn't resonate, the message probably isn't for you. It was probably meant for somebody else to hear more strongly than you. Okay, so always keep and bear that in mind. All right, personals are always great to book for if you need something more, personal and more in tune to you and your person's energy. Okay. Now, I do want you guys to, also keep in mind that if you ever want to book a personal reading, my email will be in the description box down below. Also, my website link will be provided down in the description box down below, and timestamps will be provided down below as well. And if you can also kindly do so while you're down there, make sure to leave a like, click the subscribe button and the bell in order to be notified on when I post other pick a card readings. And if you can also kindly do so, make sure to leave a comment down in the comment section down below with the number stone, crystal, pile that you have chosen for today, and if it resonated with you guys or not. I love it, love it, love it when you guys do that. All right, so without further ado, we are going to get started here. Okay, just fixing up my crystals here in my little area. All right, so I couldn't really fit all of them into frame, but I'll do an overhead shot in case you guys want to see it more clearly in terms of the piles and the spreads here. All right, so for number one, we have pink rose quartz. For number two, we have blue howlite. For number three, we have black onyx. And for number four, we have unakite red jasper. All right. So I'm going to do an overhead shot of this. Whoop. Dang it. All right. All right, so here we are. Here's the overhead view. Just trying to make sure I get the glare off the cards here. I'm doing the best that I can. So I apologize if the glaring is still there. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You could pause the video at any time, meditate on whichever pile, stone, crystal, number you are feeling guided to, and we will begin, all right? All right, I'll see you guys in your spread. So we move this over. 4, 3, and 2. All right, so we're going to start with the people who have chosen 1 or who have chosen the pink rose quartz crystal. All right. So let's see what you guys got for your cards. All right, so we have forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. We have deception. Someone is wearing a false self mask in this relationship. We have 8. Do not drink poison. Do not do things you know are bad for you. We have improve health. We have 25. Release the dark wound. Let love live. We have Queen of Swords. Death. Page of Swords in reverse. King of Staffs. And Nine of Staffs in reverse. Okay, so where to begin? All right, so I'm going to start from the top and we're going to work our way down here. All right, so for the first card that we have here, again, was forgiving and learning here. So I feel like this has to do with you guys, okay? I feel like you are going through a forgiving and learning process. I feel like you need to forgive this person that had deceived you in the past, okay? Because I feel like there is somebody that had deceived you in the past that you are, well, that of course you were in a relationship with, okay? Okay, yeah, I'm feeling like it could have been an actual relationship. I'm also seeing here it could have been a friends with benefits type of relationship here. And maybe this person wanted to get more closer to you or more intimate with you, but it just never went off the ground. Because I feel like, you know, this person could have had somebody that they were currently with in the background, and that's why this connection was just strictly friends with benefits. I feel like this person could have also been married. That might not be for everybody. But, you know, like I said, this person definitely puts you in a third party situation. And I feel like, you know, this person, they showed you the truth. They, you know, they gave you clarity on the situation. That's why you pulled back. And I feel like this was, you know, a sign from universe. It's funny. I'm seeing the little angel here and I'm just getting like universe. They were signaling you. It was like the signs were cautioning you to move away from the situation. Or I feel like they have been also giving you signs here that this person is very deceptive. I feel like this person is always going to stay in this deceptive type of energy unless they, you know, they're willing enough to change, which I see they will. I'm seeing a positive outcome here from this situation here. So, you know, don't worry. Okay, because I feel like for a lot of you, this person does have potential to changing. Okay. But like I said, I feel like you just need to forgive this person, and I feel like you just need to release this energy of this person, and you just need to heal. Because it says, as you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moment. So I feel like, you know, right now, maybe currently you're having a hard time gaining back this love from this person. Could be a twin flame connection that you're inquiring about here. This could also be a karmic connection as well, that I feel like you will find love, like you will find your soulmate, or you will find your forever person, you know, whoever that may be. I feel here. And the way that you can manage on doing that, as I was saying here, is that you need to forgive and learn. Like I said, you need to release this energy of this deceptive person, and you need to forgive this person. You don't have to physically forgive this person, like verbally telling them, like, I forgive you. You know, you don't have to physically do that, you know. Maybe for some of you, you feel the entitlement of doing so. Like maybe you feel like writing a letter or writing a text message and just say, oh, you know, I forgive you for everything that, you know, you have done, because it has put me on the right path, and blah, you know, blah, blah, blah. And then it's like send, block, delete, over. You know, I feel like some of you may have done that already, or you might do that already, you know, or you plan on doing that already, basically. But whatever the case may be, however you feel, you know, entitled to do so, you know, whether it be that you physically tell them or you don't, maybe you also just write it in your journal, or you write it on like a little notepad or something, and then you sort of just rip it up, toss it, or you burn it all together. However, like I said, you feel like you need to sort of ventilate this out and show this person that you have forgiven them for what they have done to you, you know, in the past with deception, and, you know, you just come to terms with that. I feel like that's when true healing is going to happen here for you. Because I feel like you're still clinging on. You're still holding on to this situation. And I feel like the fact that you're still holding on, you're still sort of obsessing here. And, you know, I mean, no offense here, but, you know, I just feel like, you know, for maybe, you know, for some of you, you're just overly obsessing and you're attaching, you're clinging on to this whole connection here. I feel like this is sort of setting you back and holding you back from finding true love, or, you know, from actually, you know, being involved with this person once more, if this is somebody that you feel you truly are meant to be with. I feel like this is something that you have to learn and something that you have to go through. You have to go through this cycle here of, you know, forgiving and learning here. We also have do not drink poison. So I feel like also for some of you, you may be also, you know, substance abusing here, whether that be drugs, alcohol. And I feel like, you know, they're telling you, universe is trying to tell you, like, you need to get out of that, because I feel like you're drowning your sorrows in a negative way over this connection here. That's why I feel like it's like you're going a little bit too much deep into this connection here. And I feel like it's like you're drowning away your sorrows of, you know, this whole deception thing. Because like I said, I feel like you're still clinging on to the deception that had happened. You have to just let it go. And I know it's hard and it's better said than done, but it's like you need to just give yourself time to sort of let it go. You know, work on maybe meditating, focusing more on yourself, having self-love for yourself. Go do yoga, work out, you know, try to heal those wounds, okay? Do things for yourself. Do things that'll make you happy. Do things that are just going to drive you to move forward every single day on your personal path in order for you to, you know, get on the right path to love. I also saw 222. Yeah, I even see it here with the whole release the dark wound, let love live. It's like you need to sort of release. It's a lot of releasing that you need to do on your part in regards to the situation in order for you to grow, in order for you to manifest a new love, a better love, or this love coming back stronger and reuniting in a very committal type of way here. Even though I feel like, again, for most of you, I feel like this is a really toxic type of situation here, and this person isn't going to really change, to be honest here. I feel like this person's like an energy vampire. They're just draining you. And I feel like it's like they're not like learning their lessons here, or I feel like they have the inability of learning their lessons here. I also see 333 as well. But like I said, you know your situation better than anybody else. So you'll know which message is right for you. But like I said, again, I feel like for some of you, the message is just saying here that, you know, you need to just let go of this person. I feel like maybe, like I said, for some of you, this just may be a temporary time that you need to let go of this person. But for others of you, it just may have to be all together. Like you really, really just need to let this person go, period. And then we also have improving your health. I feel like your health is becoming a risk right now. And I feel like it's because of all this drinking, all the smoking that you're doing. I'm also seeing hallucinogenics, like maybe LSD or acid. Yeah, because I'm seeing your life is being at jeopardy here. 444, I'm also seeing here. Yeah, because it's weird, because when I'm starting this reading and how I'm continuing on, it's like I'm getting like chest pains Because I feel like, maybe this is a sign telling you that you may, if you continue on, you may pass from a heart attack. I'm getting a heart attack or a stroke. Yeah, I'm getting like maybe like someone's doing too much coke, and they may be like falling slowly into, yeah, they may be what do you call it, spiraling into a point that they may get a stroke. That's what I'm seeing here. Some people I'm getting a heart attack, some people I'm getting like high blood pressure. Yeah, I feel like definitely go take a trip to the doctors, especially if you're feeling this way. If you feel like this is really, speaking or calling to you, I would definitely advise that you go seek medical attention and make sure that everything is okay with you and you are, in par with your health. But I'm seeing that your health is really becoming a risk factor, or at least that's a message, for some of you out here, that your health is really becoming in jeopardy here. Because I'm getting like really sick and ill, like even for myself, like I'm feeling, certain pains here that I have not felt at all. And like I said, I feel like it's like I said, a heart attack probably. I'm getting like high blood pressure type of energy here. Like I said, if you're doing coke, I feel like you need to lay off it because you might get a stroke. Yeah. All right. So like I said, just release this negativity, release what no longer serves you, because at the end of the day, you deserve so much more than what this person has given you. I feel like they clouded your judgment. They haven't let you see the light. I feel like this person has stressed you. And you don't deserve any form of stress. All right, so we have the Queen of Swords here. So I feel like you have cut this person off. I feel like for most, or like to the majority of you, you have cut this person off out of your life. And that's good for you, Continue to, keep this person cut out of your life for as long as it needs to be, or just continue to just keep them cut out of your life altogether, however you feel it resonates or applies to your situation. Yeah, we have death here, so I'm seeing here that, it's best that you had cut this person out, because this is giving you time to focus on yourself and work on getting into a better placement when it comes to life. Okay, because death is all about transformation here. It's all about a transformative cycle. And I feel like you need to transform. You need to, like I said, forgive this person however you feel it's right. Understand that this was just a learning lesson. This had some type of purpose for you to understand and for you to grow and flourish as an individual, to becoming more higher in your vibration. Don't let this bring you down. Don't let this belittle you now. Everybody makes mistakes. Everybody, they do things however they want to do it. And it's okay, that you decide to, pursue this person on your personal path. That's okay. We all pursue certain people because, we need to learn. We need to understand something. We need to grow. And it happens. It happens here. We have the Page of Swords in reverse. Okay, so yeah, like I said, for some of you, this person, they may come back around, okay? And they may come back, stronger than ever, with, I feel like, a lot of love, a lot of emotions. I feel like also a lot of passionate energy here. And I feel like they're definitely going to speak their truth, because Page of Swords is always a person coming in with a message. So I feel like this person is going to definitely bring forth a message here for you in terms of how they're feeling for you. Okay. Now, I feel like this can go this can go two ways. I feel like this person is probably going to openly express to you that they do have strong feelings for you in a very positive way. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here, in a very positive way. For others of you, I feel like this person, they're just going to want to communicate with you, sure, about feelings and stuff, but I feel like it's so that they can just tear you down. They can keep you down. Like I said, I feel like this person's an energy vampire. It's like they kind of just want to, like, you know, keep you at a low vibration. They just want to keep you stagnant. They don't want you to, persistently move forward in your path. I feel like this person's also very jealous, especially looking at the green and looking at her face here, in this imagery here, in the do not drink poison. You can kind of see while they're, sorry, I'm using my my other camera for this, so I don't have the autofocus. But yeah, when it comes to that picture there, it's like she looks like she's kind of like mad or moody, and then you see the green there. So it's like, for me, I'm just, really strongly taking it as like, this person is very jealous. They're in a very jealous type of energy here. I feel like they're jealous of your life. They're just jealous of you. I feel like this can also be a same-sex type of situation here. I'm getting like maybe a friend betrayed you and you have to sort of let go of this friend. Yeah, that's interesting too. Because I feel like this could also not be a love situation. It could be also, maybe you were inquiring about a love situation, but it ended up being about a friend situation, or a friend that does have feelings for you. And maybe that's why it's coming up in this love situation here, and they're just jealous and stuff. Oh, it's just, there's a lot of energies here all over the place, but it's okay. It's okay. Could be a male friend, or could be a female friend that has maybe like strong, like dominant traits within themselves, or maybe they also have like very like masculine tendencies or masculine traits to themselves. And then we have the King of Staffs here. So I feel like this person, yeah, like I said, this is where I feel like the passionate energy sort of came through. Like this person, they do have passionate feelings towards you. They do have this passionate energy towards you. For, like I said, for some of you, it may just be that that's all this person has for you. And that's why I feel like your back is turned. Like this is you here. Or, take it however it resonates or applies to you. Maybe, you're the male here in the situation, and then this is the female, like I said. Take it however, like I said, it goes. But it's like, you see, he's looking at her, but her back is turned. She's like, I'm done with this person. I closed the door on you. You deceived me. Bye. Goodbye. Type of energy, right? So I feel like, for some of you, you're just going to keep your back turned. And you're going to be like, no more. Like, I'm done with you. I'm sorry. You're putting me through a lot of stress, a lot of anxiety, a lot of mental entrapment here, mental despairment. And you're not going to have that. You're not having that. Okay? And like I said, for others of you, I feel like, you may turn around. You may turn around and look back this person's way. Because now they're coming in with, passionate and loving feelings towards you. And then we have the Nine of Staffs in the reverse. So I feel like, yeah, when this person comes through, I feel like, you're going to, I feel like you both, I feel like this is more you both. You're going to put your guards down. You're going to open up your heart to each other. And I feel like things can definitely work out in turns to, well, basically, in spite of your situation here. But like I was saying, for others of you, though, I am seeing here, though, that it's like you may still continue to be guarded when it comes to this person here. As I'm also getting it like the upright way too. Like you may also be guarded. Or I feel like you're on guard, because it's like, yeah, sure. Like, he has like his staff here sort of down, but the walls are still up. It's like you're still on guard. You're still kind of on guard here. Because I think you know that this person is going to continue to be deceptive to you. And you need to learn to walk away fully from this person. Yep. I don't know why. I also got to say, if that resonates about maybe this toxic type of energy here, I got that maybe for some of you, you may have chosen pile 4, or you may feel entitled to choosing pile 4. As I feel like there's maybe more information for you guys in pile 4. I don't know why I got to say that, but yeah. I mean, take it if you feel that, you know, like I said, it resonates on that type of note, but yeah. And if you have the time, you know, to take on doing that. All right, so that is it for people who chose number 1 or who chose the pink rose quartz crystal. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it resonates. Bye, y'all. All right. Now it's time for people who chose 2 or who chose the blue howlite crystal. Okay. All right, so let's see your cards. We have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. We have new love, a new person has stirred your romantic feelings. We have choices, feeling blocked, restrained. We have in the near future, 6 months from now. I usually take in the near future. Choose a new direction. Romance. Possibly dealing with a twin flame connection here. I feel like also for some of you, you may be dealing with a twin flame connection, but there's also going to be a new love type of connection, like a soulmate connection coming in as well. You may be dealing with 2 different energies here. We have 39, free from judgment, free to love. We have judgment, justice, 3 of wands, the lovers in reverse. Oops. Page of wands, 6 of cups, king of wands. All right, so we have let go of control issues, allow the situation to unfold naturally. So I feel like I feel like you, okay, so I'm getting here that, like I said, I feel like there's 2 different energies here. I feel like, well, I feel like there's 2 scenarios here, basically. I feel like for some of you, you may still be attached to a twin flame type of connection here, but I feel like you're kind of conjuring up new love here, like a soulmate type of connection here. And I feel like both of those things, they are going to come together at a certain point, but I feel like not the way that you expect it to be. Okay. As I feel like once you let go of this person and you let go of, like, you know, control issues, like trying to control the situation here with this person, and I feel like you go after like this new love, that's when I feel like your twin counterpart is going to sort of come through for you here. For others of you, I feel like, you know, maybe this is also a situation where you might just let go of the whole twin flame thing completely. That's what I'm seeing here as well. You just may let go of that whole thing completely. It may be too much for you, maybe just very draining for you. Yeah, I'm just getting like very draining for you. And you might just like let it go altogether. You're just like, I want a new love. I want a new person. I want a soulmate. So I feel like, you know, here you go. You're going to have a new love here. You're going to have like your soulmate type of connection here. Okay. So take it however you feel like it resonates or applies to you. But I'm seeing mainly here for a lot of you, I'm seeing two choices here. It's going to be your twin flame, and it's going to be a soulmate, a new person that you may have been manifesting. So that's why they say be careful what you wish for. We have 6 choices: feeling blocked, restrained. So I feel like maybe right now, yeah, like you feel like maybe this person had blocked you. I feel like this is more like your twin. They may have blocked you. They may be mad at you, or, you know, just something kind of went on in the connection here where, you know, you're both at a distance here. Maybe you guys are at a real physical distance here. Okay, like, you know, like this person, you know, lives a distance basically from you. But I feel like, you know, this is sort of like stressing you out or upsetting you a lot. But again, I'm just seeing here that, you know, with choices, it's like, I feel like it's like an actual choice here. Like there's an actual choice you're going to have to make when it comes to love. I'm also seeing 3 here twice. So 333, you're probably seeing a lot. Yeah, I see here 333. Yep, 333. I also see 3133 to search it up as an angel number. See what that means for you. All right, we have 39, free from judgment, free to love. So I feel like, you know, maybe also like this person, they may have judged you in the past. This person may have manipulated you in the past. Yeah, it's funny with the control here. I feel like maybe this person has been very controlling to you in the past. Like this person has just been very, very much toxic here in their energy. But I feel like you still feel like this connection here. You still feel strongly guided and strongly connected to this person and the energies here. And that's why it's like you're still kind of like snapping back to them. I also see 3233. Also look that up as an angel number as well. 44 I'm seeing here. But yeah, I feel like this is just telling you need to let go of this person. Whether it's temporary or forever here. I feel like you need to do it just to kind of like, you know, cleanse yourself, heal yourself. I feel like also, you know, maybe you had chosen pile 1. Or I feel like there's some connectual ties to, connectual ties from pile 1 in here. But yeah, I just feel like you just need to let go of this person. I'm also seeing 333, 33, 33. We also have in the near future. So I feel like in the near future, I feel like the situation could improve with you and your twin that you may be inquiring about. Okay. I'm also seeing maybe also in the near future too. You know, there's definitely probably going to be 2 energies here. Okay. But I feel like, you know, like I said, it's saying it's either, you know, you let go of the whole situation and this person is going to come back with new love here for you. But I'm also seeing here as well, it's like, you know, maybe you just need to let this person go, you know, together and completely, you know, just be over and done with it, and a new love is going to come in. I'm getting just 2 different energies here, like I specified. That's why I feel here, because I had other extra cards I had to take out because I feel like it has to do with, you know, different situations being presented here. Because we have, like I said, in the near future, then we had choose a new direction, and then we had romance. Okay, so I feel like with choose a new direction, I feel like you're going to probably choose a new direction away from your twin counterpart, and it might be a new love, it may be a soulmate connection here Okay. And then for others of you, I feel like you may have, I feel like you may have a new love coming through. And maybe for some of you, like, you know, you may choose your twin instead of like this other person. Or you could just disregard this card altogether, because I feel like you can disregard the card. And it's just saying, you know, in the near future, I feel like romance with, you know, your twin flame will be back together again. Okay. But I feel like, you know, for some of you, this is a strong message here saying like, you know, that you may have to come into a choice and you may choose a different direction here. You know, like maybe you might end up, you know, choosing the new person, or you may end up choosing your twin despite, you know, the new person being presented here on your personal path. Okay. So we have Judgment here. So I feel like this person is definitely going to get a wake-up call. They're definitely going to have some clarity over the situation here. That's why I feel like they are going to come back strong, and they are going to have this like new love for you once you let go. Because I feel like you need to let go of the situation. You're still holding on. You still have this attachment here. And putting this connection here with high regards here. You're probably one of those people too that, you know, you're looking at pick a card readings. You're just kind of like driving yourself crazy, going all over the place, like just trying to figure out what's going to go on in this connection and what's happening and all this other stuff. But, you know, you have to, you know, let it go. You have to focus more of your energy and your tensions onto yourself. Because I feel like that's where I feel like some of the stress and the draining is coming from, because you're just overly attached in this connection and overly concerned in what's going on and what's going to happen with this connection next. That's what I'm seeing here. We also have the Justice here. So I feel like justice is going to be served. Whatever had happened in the past that this person has done to you to make you feel upset, to make you feel depressed, you know, to make you feel just physically drained and out of it and just very distraught when it comes to the whole connection here. I feel like, you know, there will be justice here. Justice will prevail. Okay. And that's why I feel like this person's going to have this new love and newfound love for you and respect. We also have Three of Wands here. So I feel like this person is going to definitely make moves towards you. Okay. It's like they're going to make a plan. They're going to make the plan, and then they're going to go through with the plan. And they're going to come forth towards you. Okay. And also, if this is a new person that you do want in your life and you are inquiring about, and this is not a twin flame type of connection, I feel like, you know, this is a person that, you know, they're going to gain clarity and insight that they do want to have this new love for you. And I feel like it's because it's justice. You know, this is your good karma coming through here. And that's why I feel like this person, they're definitely going to approach you and they're going to come forth towards you. Okay. We also have the Lovers in reverse. So, you know, this is going to be a strong, committed type of relationship, whether it is with your twin or not. You're going to have this strong partnership here. There's going to be no lies, no deception here, because, you know, they're stepping on the snake here. So it's going to be a new beginning here. No strings attached, you know, like, well, of course it's not no strings attached relationship, but I'm just saying like no strings attached in a way where, you know, there's any like bad karma, you know, going on with it whatsoever, anything like, you know, everything is going to be new. Everything's going to be fresh. Everything is going to be good. Okay. Then we also had the Page of Wands, Six of Cups, and the King of Wands here. So that's why I feel like there's two different energies here. Okay, we have, you know, the Page of Wands here, who is the very immature energy here. Probably, you know, somebody who's like an F-boy, F-girl type of energy or vibe. And, you know, it's like they're only there for just, you know, passionate needs, or, you know, this person just is also maybe just, it might not even just be that. It may just be also that this person just has the unwillingness and wanting to grow and transform as a person on their personal path. They just want to stay as, you know, as it is, as they are, and they think that that's all it is. They're fine where they stand. They're just not going to change. Point blank, period. All right, and then we have Six of Cups, somebody from your past returning to your life. And then we have this King of Wands here. So it could be, you know, definitely, like I said, you know, this could be your twin, that they're just not changing, they're just not growing, and you're just going to cut this person off for this more mature person that they're going to have, you know, a fresh perspective for you. They're going to have a lot of love here for you. This could have been also somebody that is on your path because of the fact that, you know, of course you manifested this new love here, but I feel like, you know, this could also have been somebody that you have been with in your past life, if you believe in past life connections, that is. And if that doesn't resonate, if this is just all about one person here, then I feel like, you know, this person, they're going to get out of, like, you know, this immature type of energy here when they come back forth towards you. Because, you know, they're going to be this king. They're going to be this mature man or woman, and they're going to be standing strong in their energy here, where they do want a serious romantic type of connection here for you, because they have learned, they have grown, and they have gotten out of that, you know, page energy here. Okay, like I said, for others of you, it's just, it's not. It's like you're dealing with someone who is just very immature and someone who is very grown and mature in their energy, and you just have to decide and choose, who do you want to be with, and where does your heart space lie when it comes to these two energies? Okay, I feel like you need to speak your truth. Open your heart. All right. So that is it for people who chose 2 or who chose the blue howlite crystal. Okay. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it resonates. Bye, y'all. All right. Now it's time for people who chose number 3 or who chose the black onyx crystal. Okay. Let's see what's going on here. We have love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive. We have finances and careers. Financial issues are a factor now in your love life. We have 5, becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. And then we also have 43, manage to be glad. Create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. We have it is up to you. We have relax, the hold of the darkness, and be at cause, 26. We also have 31, trust yourself. The Hermit, Wheel of Fortune, King of Cups, Ace of Cups, 6 of Wands here. Okay. So I feel like this is more a self-love type of pile here right away, especially when I see the love yourself first, because I feel like you guys are putting yourselves through a lot of negativity, and you don't need to put yourself through this negativity or attracting this negativity in your energies here, okay? Because I feel like you're focusing in all the wrong places when it comes to love here with this pile or with this group here. I feel like you guys are focusing on all the wrong places. I feel like you're focusing on all the wrong things here. I mean, not all the wrong things, but I just feel like when it comes to love, you're focusing in the wrong way when it comes to your headspace, because I feel like it's like you're wanting love. I feel like it's like almost like you need love, you desire love. It's like you have this passion, strong passionate energy for love, but I feel like you need to put that passion, that focus of love on yourself. As I'm just seeing here, like you're putting it in all the wrong places. You're putting it within all the wrong people. And I feel like it's like you're sort of questioning yourself. Well, why is it that I'm doing so much for these people? And it's like, I'm not getting back what what I give. It's like I'm receiving nothing in return. It's like, what am I doing wrong here? And it's not necessarily that you're doing anything wrong when it comes to that factor. That is a good thing, and that, to do and everything here. I'm also seeing 44 here. I'm also seeing you may have chosen 2 and now you're choosing pile 3. Interesting. But, But yeah, I'm just seeing here that, I feel like it all comes from yourself first. I also see 44, 44, 444. Yeah, it all has to come from yourself. I feel like your spirit guides want you to know that you need to put love for yourself first. Like it says, love yourself first. And it's a golden rule. It's like they say, if, you can't love yourself, how are you supposed to love anybody else? So yeah, the key thing here is to make sure that you do have a found perspective in loving yourself. Take some time, to, enjoy yourself, enjoy being with yourself, have fun, with yourself if you have to. That could be sexually speaking too, or it doesn't have to be. It could just be like, taking yourself out, to the movies, to dinner, whatever. You treat yourself, You treat yourself and you do whatever you can for yourself to making yourself happy here in your situation. We also have finances and careers. I also see here with the finances and careers, maybe you both, well, excuse me, not you're both, but I feel like maybe you also need to focus more on your finances and careers, because I feel like that is also maybe being an issue here in the connection, is that, you're focusing, like I said, you're focusing so much elsewhere, where I feel like, maybe you need to focus more on your finances and your careers, maybe saving more or spending more on yourself here. I'm also saying maybe you need to, focus on maybe getting a job as well. That can also help you here in terms of, maybe, turning things around for yourself and making yourself happy, and, also helping you to treat yourself. Because I feel like you can find love here. But I just feel like a lot of it has to do with, or, attract love, or attract your twin flame, attract your soulmate, whoever, you personally want in your life here, you can attract. But I feel like right now, the main root here, or the core thing that you need to focus on and work on in order to manifest all of this, is focusing and working on yourself. And I feel like, it has to do with, your life. It has to do with yourself, because it's really showing here with, it's up to you, because I feel like you're the one that, you make it or break it for yourself at the end of the day here. We also have becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, fresh perspective. So I feel like you need to have a newfound perspective in life. I feel like you need to grow stronger within yourself, because I'm not trying to say you're weak or anything here. Nobody's ever weak and everything. I just feel that, maybe you put yourself down a lot, where, you feel kind of weak inside, and I feel like you need to not put yourself in that type of perspective of mind there like that. Because I feel like, all of this is just an experience. Everything that you go through is just for experience, and you will find love, you will find joy, you will find happiness in a person. But don't wholeheartedly put all your eggs in one basket when it comes to love. Or don't put your whole focus and frame of mind into love, because it's like, I feel like you're dabbling too much into love here. And that's not good. Having love is, it's good to have, but it's like, you can live with love and you can live without it, So I feel like you need to have resilience within yourself, and yeah, you need to have strength. We also have managed to be grad. Create your own happiness regardless of the conditions. So yeah, so even when, things are, like I said, things are not maybe going right or as they seem in your love connection here, I feel like, you need to also focus more of your attention here when it comes to your happiness, because I feel like no one can make you happier but yourself. You drive your happiness. You're the one that drives your happiness. You're the one that controls your life and, what you do in your life in order to make you happy here. And I feel like you're putting yourself at a very low vibrational energy here, where you're bringing yourself down. It's like you're self-sabotaging yourself without even realizing it. And that is why you're not obtaining your happiness. because you need to make happiness for yourself within. That's what's going to make you happy at the end of the day. Is you. You're the one that does it. That's why it's saying here, it's up to you. Literally. And she's pointing at you. It's up to you. That's why I feel like, you need to let go of this dark energy. You need to, release and heal any pain, any toxicities that you are going through here. And, just give it up to God or give it up to universe, or whoever you personally believe in. I also got a ringing in my ear. So yes. You have to just release and let a lot of things go in order for you to heal and cleanse yourself and grow. And we have trust yourself. Yeah, believe and have a lot more trust in yourself. Because I feel like you're not trusting yourself. I feel like you're always doubting yourself. You're always doubting yourself. You're always worried a lot when it comes to yourself and your life, your well-being. You're all right. You're all right. I just feel like, you need to spend a little bit more time with yourself. A little bit more time with yourself, especially with this Hermit energy here. The Hermit energy is like basically going inward and self-reflection, trying to grow, transform, becoming more wiser. So take that time out to be in the Hermit energy here. I feel like for some of you, you might have to go through that dark night of the souls type of thing where you have to cut everybody off and you need to just focus on yourself, and then you can finally then afterwards, after you have your transitional period in that whole dark night of the soul period, after it's over, you can then go back and you can reconnect with everybody. I had to do it myself, especially when I was on my spiritual path in the beginning. It's a little bit hard. It's a little bit upsetting, of course, because you're all alone by yourself, with your own thoughts and everything, and you need to recollect and gather yourself and everything. It's almost like, kind of like in the beginning of like a breakup sort of thing. Maybe for some of you, you also maybe just experienced a breakup, and this is why you need to sort of focus on loving yourself. Because things are going to turn around for you with the Wheel of Fortune. Things will turn around for the better. I do see that here. We also have, the King of Cups here. Somebody with emotions, and they're going to, with emotions and a lot of love for you that they are going to grow and develop here is going to come through for you. I feel like for some of you, this could possibly be an ex. For others of you, this could be a new love. Okay. I'm getting like two energies here. That's probably why I think for some of you, you picked two and then you're picking this one now. That kind of makes sense. Okay. We also have Ace of Cups here. So yeah, I'm definitely seeing here with the Ace of Cups, that's a new beginning in love here. So I feel like there is going to be a new beginning in love. You just need to hold, tight and everything. And you just need to focus, like I said, more on yourself. Put a lot of time, effort, and energy into yourself. Take care of yourself. I'm also feeling stressed to tell you that. Take care of yourself. You may have been lacking on taking care of yourself right now. Maybe you've been eating a little bit too much, like when it comes to, snacks or sweets. You need to cut that down. Yeah, but do whatever you can to get, more closer to consciousness, more well aware with your higher self. We also have Six of Wands here. So again, you're going to have a lot of success coming out in your future when it comes to love. I feel like, love is a part of your life. But I feel like it's up to you to make that, make that be a part of your life. But the only way you can do that is if you focus on loving yourself first right now in the present moment. And also I feel like money too, because I feel like money is also an issue here too for a lot of you. So find a new job or get out there, put some resumes out there and, try to see if you get lucky and get that job and everything. For some of you, I feel like maybe you also could be younger energies too. Like maybe you're in high school, college, something like that. It's like you're still just trying to get your life together and your love life all together in the mix here, but you will. Just stand your ground and, like I said, focus on yourself and you'll make it through for yourself. No worries. All right, so that is it for people who chose number 3 or who chose the black onyx crystal. Hope you guys enjoy. Hope it resonates. Bye, y'all. All right, last but not least, we have number 4. or people who chose the Untitled Red Jasper Crystal. Okay, let's look at your cards. We have soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. We have release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. Oof. And we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. Oh boy, yeah. I think I understand now why I felt like I said something about someone from like a different pile to come to this to this pile. I don't know which group I said that in, but either way, you'll know. But yeah, I'm seeing that there's two energies here, most definitely. I'm seeing there's a soulmate energy here and there's like a past energy here, like an ex. But I feel like the ex is no good. That's what I'm strongly seeing here. But we have 29. Find the lesson, discover the purpose in the situation, trust that you are learning. So I feel like, yeah, definitely this was a learning experience, I think, with your ex. 17, growing up, wanting to grow in the experience, rejection of perpetual youth. Okay, I see 55, 555. Oof, that was scary good. How is that 55 there? 55, 55. Reconsider. There's something better. Got it twice. Like reconsider. Reconsider. I was about to say reconciliation. Ugh, reconsider. The situation will improve. Bring it into form. 41. 13. Power of attraction. Temperance in reverse. 5 of Pentacles. Knight of Cups. 2 of Cups. 10 of Cups in reverse. Justice. All right. So from what I'm seeing here, like I said, I'm just seeing two different energies here. Like I'm seeing there is definitely a soulmate connection that I feel like is underway. Or maybe you already are in this connection, because I feel like for some of you, maybe you are in a connection here with your soulmate, but or like a twin flame, you know, however you want to put your, you know, energies into it. But I'm seeing that there's like an ex here that you have to let go. There's like an ex that's sort of like coming in here, an ex that wants to be involved back in your life, that I think you just need to release. Like you have to close the door on this person. I feel like for some of you, you may have tried closing the door on this person before, but I just feel like they're just very persistent and they just keep coming back in again. Just in again and again and again in your life. And we have passion. Allow your heart and soul to sing with joy. So I feel like this this whole connection with your ex, I feel like this could have been a passionate type of relationship. And that's why it's telling you, you know, to let it go, because it was just only based on like passion here. Like have been like a friends with benefits type of situation here. I'm seeing, or like I said, it could have just been an ex that, you know, you were in partnership with, but it just ended up being like a very just like passionate type of connection. It just never really like went anywhere where you felt like this person had true, genuine love for you here. And let me see what else I'm seeing here. I'm also seeing that yeah, because I'm getting it more so like it's two different energies here. If it's not two energies, then I feel like this could probably be your ex, this soulmate, or this twin flame. But I feel like you need to sort of like kind of like move forward in the connection. Don't move, you know, don't release and move on, but just move forward in your connection here, so that this passion, like this passionate energy, can rise once more within this person. But I'm heavily seeing here two energies, like I said, for this pile here. So yeah, I'm sorry if like, you know, it's not really getting interpreted in a way that maybe you would like it to. Maybe you can try another pile if you feel like it. But yeah, That's what I'm seeing, like more the messages popping out here as. We have find the lesson, discover the purpose in the lesson, excuse me, in the situation, trust that you are learning. So I feel like this was a learning lesson that you had to go through with this ex. Possibly to just, teach you about like the red flags and, about real love and, how to distinguish real love from fake love, that sort of thing here. That's why, I'm just seeing here that, you are going to probably reconsider, and you do see that there is something better here for you. And that's why I feel like the situation is going to improve, because you are going to find better. You're going to find your soulmate once you release this person. Okay. Or I feel like because you have reconsidered, in your thought process, and you're now going to release this person because, maybe you feel that, there is something better for you. This is what's going to attract this person back in and cause the situation to improve. Okay. Like I said, it's also going that way too, if it's just based only on one person here. I'm also seeing here growing up. So I feel like also this can go both ways. I feel like you and or this person, is now coming into a level of maturity, and you're going to come into this grow up stage because you're releasing this person out of your life, like you're releasing this ex, or you're moving forward from this ex, and that's what's going to cause them to come to the realization of, okay, yeah, they need to grow up. Or I feel like you're going to come into a stage of growing up. You're going to glow up here because of the fact that you've released this like toxic ex out of your life. Okay. We also have bring it into form. So I feel like, this new connection here, this soulmate connection, maybe you guys are connected in the 5D, but now it's going to come into the 3D. Okay. It's planning on coming into the 3D now. And then we have power of attraction here. Okay. So I'm also seeing here that, this is your, your soul person, your soul person that is coming in next within your life. Okay. Or like I said, it could be this person, because you move forward, they're going to get out of the 5D and they're going to come into the 3D now. And, it's because you move forward, you're attracting them into your life. Okay. We have temperance in reverse. So I feel like, this person is very unbalanced. Like I said, like this ex, it could be that, they're very unbalanced, or they're continuing to be in a state of unbalancement because of the fact that you're still kind of clinging on and holding on to this connection. But this person is still missing you. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this person is definitely still, missing you and the connection that you guys shared. And I feel like they do want to get back with you. Or I feel like, once you move, you move on and everything. And like I said, if this is two different energies, I feel like, this person may, you just may just leave them out in the cold and, let them to continue to miss you because they are in very imbalance. And you're going to allow this like sort of Knight of Cups or this new love to come through and let this other person offer you their cup of love because you see them as a soulmate. Or like I said, this person is definitely going to continue to miss you. They might, they may come into a period of starting to balance themselves out once you release them and you move forward. And that's when they're going to, give you their cup, and the reunion is going to come together, the exchange here of the cups. Or like I said, it could be a new person, a soulmate that's going to come in here. You're going to leave that other person behind, and you're going to exchange the cups. Okay, we also have the 10 of Cups in reverse here. So I feel like, again, it's because if it's two energies here, you're just going to see that this other person, they don't want anything emotional with you. They're emotionally withdrawn from the situation. They just want only like sex or lust. They're just thinking with lustful intentions, and you're not all about that. You want something serious here. You want something that's long-term, something that can involve marriage, kids possibly, moving in together, having a life. That's your main primary goal here. And that's why I feel like, this whole moving on is going to happen here. And if that's not the case, I feel like, you know, once you move on from this person, everything, I feel like they're going to get out of this energy where, you know, they're going to now want what it is here. I see 444. They're going to get out of this energy where, you know, they're not going to want this with you. They don't want to share this life with you and everything. They're going to want to. They're going to want a life with you. They're going to want their 10 of cups with you. Okay, and then we have justice. So justice is going to be served. Justice is always going to be forever in your favor, whether this has to do with one person or this has to do with two people. Okay, a new person or an ex and everything. You know, things are going to work out in your favor just fine. However, you know, you are seeing it fit. You just do whatever you feel in your energy you need to do in order to making this whole thing work out in your favor. Okay. All right, so that is pretty much it for people who chose 4 or who chose the Unicate with Jasper Crystal. Hope you guys enjoyed. Hope it resonates. Bye, y'all.